Shalom and welcome to Mitzvah Torah. This year is in Daf Yomi San Yud Zayin. The Gemara talks about a Navi Sheker, and Yoshua talks about Eldad who made that, who were prophesizing. He said to Moshe, didn't Moshe claim, kill them, get rid of them? What's going on? Why get rid of them? What did they do wrong? So some say they were predicting, they were prophesying that Moshe is going to die. And Yoshua, that's an unbelievable chutzpah to be saying that. Other sheets in the Gemara say that they weren't talking about Moshe at all. So why should Yoshua ask Moshe to get rid of them? What did they do wrong? They're not having any negative prediction against Moshe Rabbeinu. So the Gemara says, Lav Orach Ara. It wasn't nice. They're prophesizing in front of Moshe Rabbeinu. It's like a Talmud paskening in front of a Rebbe. We don't do that. Talmud doesn't paskin in front of a Rebbe, it's a chutzpah. Someone asks the Rebbe a shayla, what's Allah in such a case? And the Talmud jumps in. Allah is this case. That's a chutzpah, you don't do that. So for Talmud to prophesize in front of Moshe is also wrong. So the commentaries say, wait a second. A Navi that has a prophecy, he has to give it over. He can't go ahead and hold it back. That's kovesh et nevuato. He's chayav mita. He's liable for the death penalty from God. So the commentators on the Gemara and Daf Yomi San say, if the elder men were given a nevuah, how could Yoshua say Moshe killed them? They're wrong for giving it over, because it's like talking in front of the hush of a rav. What do you mean? They have to give it over. It's not like a psak halacha, someone has to shayla and the Talmud jumps in front of a rav. One receives a prophecy, he must give it over. And if not, it's a serious transgression. So the commentaries say that a Navi has to be a chacham. So you're right, he has to give it over. But Eldad made that they had to give it over. Who did they have to give it over to? They give it over to Moshe Rabbeinu. Say, Moshe Rabbeinu, this is the nevuah that we heard. But by then doing in front of the whole Am, then it has a look like, oh yeah, we're great as you, Moshe Rabbeinu. So they had to be chachamim enough to know, halachically we have to give it over. But who do we have to give it over to? Do we have to go to Syria, to Egypt, to the United States? Where do we have to give it over to? To all the Jewish people, some of the Jewish people. Well, we go to Moshe, so we're not being a whole big thing in front of the whole Jewish people. We fulfill the mitzvah of giving over the prophecy by giving it over to Moshe, and we avoid in any way showing that we're in even a hand we're equal to him. And no way we're showing that. We're just going privately to Moshe Rabbeinu. So we fulfill the mitzvah of giving over the nevuah without in any way jeopardizing Moshe's kavod. What do we see from here? Navi needs to have common sense, needs to have tact, to fulfill his halachas of a Navi, and also to keep proper orach ara derech eretz. Shalom.